El Dorado Airport Information Yankee 0600 Zulu. Wind 078 at 4. Visibility 6. Sky condition clear. Temperature 12. Dew point 11. QNH 1028. Visual runway 1 tree right and visual
JetBlue 16906, hold position.
Hold position, JetBlue 16906.
American 902.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, close the runway 25 via Delta,
Refueling
taxi
truck
Kilo
is on
Lima,
its way.
and hold short Lima, runway 25. Please expedite.
Crossing runway 25 Kilo
Please
and
don't
Lima.
load
I'll be trying
aircraft
to
until the
5
fuel
Lima
truck
and
arrives and
expedite
asked to do it.
And 902.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
Morning, ground Delta 1972, ready to push before.
Delta 1972, engine start, push back up runway 07.
Start push, clear for the taxi 07 Delta 1972.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and asked to do it.
Gate 130, ready to push.
American 2454, Roger, standby, from behind.
Copy, standby, American 2454. Ground up Delta 1972, ready to push.
Minor setting, slow taxi via Alpha, hold short of Echo.
Slow taxi, Alpha, put it to Delta 1972.
Yeah, Alaska 283, taxi to holding point 107 via Alpha, full stop the runway, contact tower, 118.6, where to go?
Yeah, Alpha, hold short of 7, and switch to tower, Alaska 283, 1 here.
Hello?
Ground United 1079, ready for pushback start, position 10.
United 1079, Roger, pushback startup approved, runway 07, report ready for taxi.
Affirmative, United 1079.
Thank you. Okay, United 1079er, taxi to holding point, runway 07 via Alpha, full start of the runway and contact tower for departure on 826, bye-bye.
Alpha holding point 07, contact tower short 07, yeah, 1079, good day.
Good day, sir.
1, cross runway 23 right, then Bravo Hotel 1 and Hotel. Hold short of runway 23 right again.
Okay, we'll cross 50 right, Bravo Hotel, Hotel 1, and hold short of the runway 23 at 2251.
Roger, FedEx 56, standby. You're going to require runway 25, correct?
That's affirmative.
Roger, standby to coordinate. You're going to have or not delay.
Cocoa ground, FedEx 56. We can take runway 7 if that helps you out.
FedEx 56, yes. In fact, I was going to suggest runway 7 because there's delay for runway 25.
Yeah, we'll take runway 7.
Roger, runway 7, proceed according now hold 3, departure, now hold 3, uniform transition. Report when ready for taxi.
RCC will plan on the 903 uniform transition, and we're ready for a pushback and start now.
Pushback is approved, report when ready for taxi.
Pushback approved, FedEx 56.
Boarding requested.
American 2454, ground.
2454, go.
American 2454, pushback and status approved. Being gate 130, nose to the south, spec runway 03 right over the after line.
Okay, pushback and start approved, the beam 130 and American 2454.
American 2454 now, make your pushback, being gate 127, spec runway 03 right.
Okay, I understand you want us, was that a beam 127, correct?
Answer.
Okay. Ground American 2454, ready to taxi with Mike.
American 2454, taxi Lima, holding point 3 right, hold short and monitor 118.1.
Taxi Lima, hold short of 3 right, we'll switch it to our 118.1, what it is. Ground Bonitia, United 1856, gate 103, ready for pushback.
United 1856, pushback and status approved, November 1, expect runway 03 left.
United 1856, pushback approved, expecting 3 left.
Passengers boarding started.
Ground United 1856, ready to taxi, deliver 1.
United 1856, taxi hotel holding point 3 left, return and monitor 118.1 contain.
Holding point hotel for 03 left, 118.1, United 1856.
Welcome on board. This way. Hello.
We're on American 1204, ready for pushback and a hit start.
American 1204, clear for push and engine. Advise ready to taxi, runway 7 to 9.
Pushback approved. And pushback and hit start approved. Runway 07, triple line American 120.
Hello. Welcome on board.
American 1204, start to taxi.
This way.
American 1204, taxi to holding for runway 7 via Alpha. Hold short of runway and passing Gulf, contact tower 118.6.
Taxi holding point runway 07, hold short of the runway via Alpha, passing Gulf, will switch over the tower. It's a pura vida American 1204.
Gracias, igual, pura vida.
Roger, Bravo Hotel Charlie, contact the tower 118.6.
118.6, Bravo Hotel Charlie.
Ground Major 902, we are ready to taxi.
Emirates 902, Roger, taxi. Echo Hotel holding point runway 03 left, Hotel Mike 118.1.
Alright, taxi to 03 left via Echo Hotel to the shortest point and contact our 181 Jet 902. Ground American 21902, ready to take information with you.
American 2102, taxi Juliet Hotel, holding point runway 03 left. When reaching holding point, contact 118.1.
Julia Hotel for holding point for runway 03 left, upon reaching holding point, going of our American 2192. Ground Major 902 on the cargo ramp. We have the current weather and request push and engine start.
American 02 heavy, pushback on the startup approved, expect runway 03 left.
Alright, push and engine start approved. We'll expect 03 left, American 902. Started the American 2192, gate 130, ready for pushback with squad code of 0126.
American 2192, Rebecca is correct, pushback on startup approved, India 2, expect runway 03 left.
Clear the pushback, startup approved to India 02, and expecting runway 03 left. FedEx 56, ready push, cargo ramp, squawk 0131.
FedEx 56, pushback on startup approved, expect runway 03 left.
03 left, push for FedEx 56.
556, ready taxi, cargo route.
556, Roger, taxi Echo Hotel, holding point runway 03 left. When reaching holding point, monitor 118.1.
Alright, Echo Hotel, hold short of 03 left.
Turkish, go ahead, sir.
We would like to take 8611, but we couldn't have contact with 129.
Okay, Turkish, remain in this frequency, and let me check, because I haven't received a flight plan, sir. Let me find out, and I'll call you from this same frequency.
Roger, that remain on this frequency, Turkish, so...
Evening, Kappa 804, position 110, call code 0136, request switchback to individual.
Flight 04 at gate 110, Union Star pushback approved to make a spot November, expect to have leading.
Switch on November 3 and factory lap by over.
Roger, and reset, correct.
Okay, taxi via Lima South, holding point 3 right, vertical takeoff.
Lima South, holding point of 3 right, call Lima 914.
Good morning from the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain. Very warm welcome on board Cathay 53. We're just about ready up front. Just got a few more doors to close, and then we expect to be pushing back shortly. The in-flight services manager today is Meow. She'll be showing you this aircraft safety video shortly. Contains very important information for your safety, so please give it your full attention. I'll update you with the arrival details just prior to descent. In the meantime, please make yourselves comfortable and enjoy the flight.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we ask you to take your seats now as we are about to close the cabin doors for departure. Please all hold the right for the region. Please check your respective zones. Thank you.
Taxiing down,
Câu hỏi
and
sàn
181,
thấy phải là sàn hạt tàu tròn, di chuyển ở đây quan tại cây một trận đầy hệ phê. Cầu ở đây thành nhận được chuyển về khói cây son, đáp hạt tàu tròn, số旅客就坐并口安全带了，请他们将关闭。所有地勤人员请离开机舱，谢谢您的合作。
Buenos días, Delta 1972, Brown.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if someone was working clearance frequency, looking for a clearance to LAX.
Delta 1972, Roger, in this frequency, but I don't have your flight plan. So stand by, please.
Ground, good afternoon, Oscar, Hotel Oscar, signature, request taxi.
Oscar, Hotel Oscar, taxi, Ground Aviation, Echo Hotel, holding point runway 03 left. When reaching holding point, contact 118.1.
Roger, taxi holding 03 left by Echo Hotel, and on hotel, contact 118.1, Oscar Hotel Oscar.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at full.
was India 3 for pushback.
Delta 1810, affirmative, India 33, right.
Okay, Delta 1810. Delta 1810, we're still standing by push, 135.
Yeah. Delta 1810, pushback and startup is approved, India 3, expect runway 03 right.
03 right, pushback and startup approved, and we have whiskey, Delta 1810. And Spirit Wind 914 west, pushback and startup,
Continue confirmation.
Zero complete ready to speak, set runway 3 right to the departure.
Pushback and startup approved, 3 right, Spirit 914.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Delta 1810, gate 135, push, whiskey.
Delta 1810, Roger, confirm squawk code.
Say again for Delta 1810.
Squawk code.
This is 0105.
Your read back is correct, and I'll advise you in a couple more minutes for your pushback approval. We have an aircraft just behind your position. Standing by and plan on 03 right.
Okay, we'll stand by and we'll start 03 right, Delta 1810.
If you're traveling with hand luggage or large items, make sure they're stored in the overhead compartments for takeoff and landing. 如果你要隨身攜帶手提行李，應該就方便。喺航機起飛同降落前，請確保放喺行李櫃裏面。Electronic devices using Wi-Fi and Bluetooth should be switched off now, or you can set them to airplane mode. Transmitting devices cannot be used in the aircraft. If any electronic devices become trapped in your seat, please don't adjust your seat and ask our crew to help you. 而家請關上具有無線上網同藍牙功能嘅電子用品，又或者將佢哋調校後飛行模式，或儲信設備都唔可以喺機艙內使用。如果有任何電子產品攝咗喺座位裏面，請唔好擅自調校座位，並通知我哋嘅機艙服務員。You can place any small items underneath the seat in front of you. 你可以將細件嘅物件放喺前面嘅座位下。This is a non-smoking flight.
1972, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, we're at gate 3. Can you start an engine application?
呢班係禁煙航班，喺機艙任何地方吸煙或使用電子煙都係屬於違法。Your seatbelt fastens at all fasten like this.
Subject to traffic approved by Delta 1972.
We also have seatbelts available for children under 2, and seatbelts should be worn whenever the seatbelt sign is switched on. We recommend keeping it fastened even if the sign is off. 請依指示扣好或者解開安全帶。需要調校嘅時候，可以將安全帶拉緊。我哋亦有提供2歲以下嘅兒童專用安全帶。當扣上安全帶嘅燈號亮起，請必須扣好安全帶。即使燈號熄滅，我哋亦建議閣下繼續扣好。Oxygen mask will drop
07 and set of inch pushback 227 approved.
There's an emergency.
Okay, clear to place for runway 07 is approved, reunited 1097.
緊急情況下，或者聽見 brace brace， 請根據安全指示卡做出保護自己嘅姿勢。The escape path lights switches on automatically during an emergency.
Bravo. Full short, piles to the active, and full short. 118.6.
逃生路線嘅照明系統會自動亮起，請遵照機艙服務員嘅指示到最近嘅逃生出口。Our crew are pointing out the exits now. 機艙服務員正為你指示逃生出口。Please take a look at your safety card for what to do in the unlikely event of an emergency. 請查閱你嘅安全指示卡，了解緊急事故嘅
United 1097, taxi to holding point 07. Taxi to holding point 07, United 1097.
Your seat should now be in the upright position and your seatbelt fastened. 我哋即將起飛，請確保你嘅接台同電視已經收好。請將椅背校直同扣好安全帶。Finally, and just as importantly, enjoy the journey.
Delta 1972, contact 118.6.
Protocol 91 Charlie, contact departure. Bye bye.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024 at runway 31 left ready for departure. Departing straight out.
Thanks.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, QNH 1028 departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 31 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 31 left. Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Hello, November 46 Papa Lima. Papa 2, ready for departure.
November 46 Papa Lima, staan we weer aan runway 28.
Line up, wait, runway 28, November 46 Papa Lima.
November Papa Lima, wind 200 degrees, 3 knots, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 28, November Papa Lima.
November 46 Papa Lima, contact departure. Schönen Tag.
Departure, Nancy Gleifort, November Papa Lima.
Okay. Next 70 Lima, contact apron 121 decimal 855.
Okay, 11855, next decimal 855.
Contact apron 121 decimal 855.
Negative Foxtrot Kilo, that King Air is now about 3 miles over water east of the Gold Coast, 33,000, continuing eastbound at Hong Kong.
request flight following.
You have any separate shoots with that aircraft? I'll be out of the zone.
Hong Kong Shuttle
Just over the minute anyway.
2024,
Yeah, I very
approach.
much blame up.
Squawk 4061.
Thanks to stand by.
Squawk 4061, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, radar contact 3 miles east of Sierra Kilo Mike Alpha, 11,000 feet. QNH 1028.
Roger, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Kilo Lima left heading 360.
Left 360, Juliet, Kilo Lima. Picture there, 84, contact center 123-.
230, Vietjet 82, 84, actually, good day. Velocity 539, cancel star, maintain present heading.
Star, maintain present. 332.
Jetstar 447, the I-5 traffic group will be company Jetstar 434. They're just overland now south of the field. They'll be crossing the coast in about 1 minute's time. They'll be tracking for the ILS, the 14.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be serving food and drinks. On this flight, we are delighted to offer you a 15% discount on any in-flight sale purchase of Hong Kong 2000s or more. Please refer to Discovery the Shop magazine in your seat pocket or contact any of our cabin crew for details. For your entertainment, we have a wide selection of video and audio channels. Program details can be found in the Discovery magazine along with healthy flying tips to help you feel relaxed during your flight. We are delighted to offer you an exclusive in-flight shopping experience after the meal service. Product details are available for selection and can be found in the Discovery Shop magazine in your seat pocket. Electric devices and laptop computers may now be switched on. If your electric devices has Bluetooth or Wi-Fi functions, please ensure these are disabled as they may interfere with public instruments and systems.
I'll give you an update.
For your safety, we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened. If using a blanket, please fasten your seatbelt over the top so that we do not disturb you when the seatbelt sign is switched on. Thank you and enjoy the flight with us.
Level 190, 43.
まもなくお飲み物とお食事をお持ちいたします。キャセイパシフィック航空では、ただいま機内販売を香港ドル2000ドル以上お買い上げのお客様に 15% 引きで販売しております。大変お買い得になっておりますので、ぜひこの機会をご利用ください。詳しくはシートポケットにある商品カタログ、ディスカバードショップをご覧ください。機内エンターテインメントではいろいろなビデオや音楽をご用意しております。番組のご案内は機内誌ディスカバリーをご覧ください。また快適にお過ごしいただくための健康に関する情報も紹介しております。なお、パソコンなどの電子機器類はただいまからお使いになれますが、Bluetooth や無線 LAN の機能がついている電子機器類は飛行機の景気に影響を与える恐れがありますので、機能を無効にしてお使いください。この先揺れることもございますので、安全のため常にシートベルトをお締めください。また毛布をお使いの方は毛布の上からお締めください。皆様のご協力をお願いいたします。
各位乘客，我是專為提供參考。 同時我哋介紹咗不同嘅使用接放比較選擇，節目詳情請參閱航空之外嘅網站。為咗你一個更舒適旅程，甚至我唔同嘅可飛行貼士供大家參考。另外喺用膳後，我哋會出售每個客介紹嘅精美商品，禮品詳情請參閱以下來 Discover Shop 文字。過境就可以使用電子用品嚟手提電腦等。如果個客嘅電子用品有藍牙或無線功能功能，適合會上功能無線關上，以免向機上儀器及系統嘅運作。為保障個客嘅安全，飛行期間請着安全帶扣上。為免抵快休息，請裝住帶及保持外。多謝。
Please standing up, please sit down and fasten your seatbelt. Once again, we'd like to request the lady to please sit down and fasten your seatbelt as the fasten seatbelt sign is still on. Thank you for your cooperation.
Say the altitude again.
Flight level 370, Delta 408.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect VOR Alpha approach via AMS transition circle to land runway 1 tree right. Clear to AMS, Avianca 124. Avianca 124. Contact tower on 118.25 when inbound. Tower on 118.25. Avianca 124.
Traffic.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024. Traffic is 11 o'clock for miles at flight level 245. Airbus A320. Report them in sight.
Clear of conflict.
we will be starting our in-flight sales service shortly. The order forms and product details can be found in the Discover the Shop packaging in your seat pocket. For your convenience, we accept a wide range of currencies and major credit cards. Please contact our cabin crew for any further information and for assistance. Thank you.
我哋即將開始購買機上面信物品、產品詳情及訂購表已經放置喺200內嘅國際航空銷售雜誌 Discover the Shop。請聯絡機艙服務員有關嘅詳細資料多謝。
119.9. Good day.
119.9 for Hong Kong Shuttle 2024. Vehicle Center, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, flight level 350.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, Vehicle Center, radar contact continue.
Bus 5279, contact center 135.8.
35-8, tonight, Southwest 5279.
408, 1 able, quarter at Yahoo.
Probably about 10 more miles.
Okay.
JetBlue 1646, level 370, and direct to Ruiz.
JetBlue 1646, 100 at Proby, area, moderate station, 12 o'clock, about 5 miles, setting northbound if you need to put a deviation right.
Direct to Proby, and if able, put a request for deviation down there.
JetBlue 1646, deviation right of surface roof, and Proby when able, reset transponder also spot code 3.
Okay, right deviations as required. Direct to Proby when able, 3547 is the new squawk. JetBlue 1646.
Contact center on 128.75.
2875, Delta 408. Good night.
Thanks. Blue 1646 786, telephone 310.
Out of 37 for 310 for JetBlue 1646.
Blue 1646, there's still an area moderate temperature precipitation at 12 o'clock, starting at about 40 miles, at 20 mile diameter, so right outside.
We copy. Thank you, JetBlue 1646.
Blue 1646, we're going to maintain 250.
Out of 31 now to 250 now, JetBlue 1646.
November 255 Charlie. Charlie is with you. Flight number 410.
November 255 Charlie, connecting.
Vehicle Center, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, cancel flight following.
Very good evening, with 15 X-ray heavy, 13 South on bridge running level 190.
With 15 X-ray center coming to level 340.
I maintain level 340 and we are on a heading 140 to avoid TV 40 miles ahead of us.
So 15 X-ray.
Yes, 261 heavy, contact down 118.5 minutes. Yes, 2861 heavy, switching tower, good day.
Kito Tower, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024 is tree 8 miles northeast, flight level 325, with echo to land.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, Kito Tower.
5943, turn left heading 300, join the 27 right local Alaska.
Watch 330, we're doing 27 right local.
Yeah, 5943, to maintain
Make
3000.
left downwind runway tree 6, Hong Kong shuttle 2024.
Alright, 263, turn right heading 180, just to maintain 3,000.
180 ahead, 3,000.
5943, 7 miles from Jalto, cleared ILS runway 27 right approach, maintain 170 knots to Jalto.
Cleared ILS runway 27 right approach, 170 to Jalto, 5943.
Turn right 240, join the 27 right localizer.
That is 240, join 27 right localizer.
43, contact tower, 118.5, good day.
Tower T5, up there after 2943.
Spring 263, 9 miles from Jalto, cleared ILS runway 27 right approach, maintain 170 knots to Jalto.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now descending in
Tesla transfer coordination, Charlie Star Bravo,
and store your belongings, including loose items, shoes and handbags. Place your seat in the original take-off position, store your table and footrest, and check that your seatbelt is securely fastened. Electric devices and laptop computers must be turned off and stored under the seat in front of you on the compartments. Shortly after landing, cabin crew will advise you when it is safe to switch on your mobile phones. In a few minutes, we are collecting your headset and UNICEF donations. For business class passenger, please store and secure your in-seat headset. Cabin crew, be landing safely, thank you.
各位乘客，我哋即將降落入必須妥善放置機前面嘅座椅下環領櫃內。請乘客上閣下嘅座位前喺的士嘅位置。
263, contact tower, 118.5, good day.
請將閣下手中嘅電子用品同手提電話關上。同時，閣下手提電話要保持關機嘅狀態，直至航機降落後可安全使用手提電話時，機艙服務員會盡速通知各位。稍後，機艙服務員將會收回閣下嘅耳筒及聯合個人耳筒基金會嘅機場信封，多謝留意。
2685, window 6700 from 6000. American 2685, fully pro traffic. American 2685, still area up?
Yes, sir. I thought we checked in. We're at 6,000.
American 2685, turn left heading 360, just to maintain 3,000.
360 heading down to 3,000. American 2685.
Frontier 1170, reduce speed to 170.
Speed 170, Frontier 1170.
Turn left heading 300, join the 27 right localizer.
Heading 300, join 27 right localizer. Fuck you, there's line left side.
make type eligible 6.
American 2685, red. And American 2685, most everybody else has been in the clear as they get near 4,000.
Very good, thanks.
Tower Yukon 5710 is with you, close to ILS 4 right.
5710, North Tower, winds 1205, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Yukon 5710, clear to land 4 right.
United 65 Heavy, North Tower, winds 120.5, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 right, United 67. Good afternoon, United 65 Heavy, we're outside of Zealand for 4 right.
Number 4595, contact North departure. Sierra 3547, North Tower, winds 1205, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, bring to 3747.
Tower 5, 950 Victor, Island 4 right.
November 950 Victor, Newark Tower, winds 120 and 6, caution wake turbulence, 7 miles inshore, heavy Boeing 767, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 right, 50 Victor. Tower Porter 2131, ILS 4 right.
For 2131, Newark Tower, winds 110 and 4, caution wake turbulence, multiple heavy jets departs parallel, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 4 right, Porter 2131.
Tower Breaker 3502 is 8.5 miles on 4 right.
3502, Newark Tower, winds 110 at 5, runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, Breaker 3502.
Sorry, United 121 Heavy, approach to 21 for 4 right.
Yeah, 121 heavy, Newark Tower, caution wake turbulence, Rock Bravo is heavy, Boeing 767, runway 4 right, clear to land, winds 1105.
4 right, clear right, United 121 Heavy.
FedEx 3901 Heavy, make the next turn at Golf, cross runway 4 left, join Alpha to ramp, monitor ground on Alpha.
Okay, clear right on Golf, and left on Alpha to ramp, FedEx 30.
Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead. Terrain ahead.
United 1064 is on the LS.
Terrain ahead.
United 1064, Newark Tower, cross wake turbulence, following heavy
Terrain
Boeing 767
ahead.
on a mile and a half on.
Terrain
runway 4
ahead.
right, clear to land.
Pull
South
up.
East is reported to be at 600.
4 right, clear to land, United 1064.
Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Too low. Terrain. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Terrain ahead. Pull up. Too low. Terrain. Terrain ahead. Too low. Pull up. Terrain.
terrain ahead.
Too low.
Pull up.
Terrain. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Good afternoon, 2038, grid in Utah.
Don't sink.
At a 2038, North Tower, wind 110 at 4, runway 4 right, to the left. Land 4 right, 2038. JetBlue 2528, cross runway 4 left on Mike and contact ground, good afternoon.
Press 4 left on Mike, over to ground, JetBlue 2528.
Yeah, it's 1799 ILS 4 right. Yeah, it's 1799 Eric Tower, caution, wake turbulence on heavy Boeing 767, wind 110 at 4, runway 4 right, clear to land. 4 right, clear to land, yeah, 1799. United 2038 left, kilo, cross runway 4 left, contact ground. Left to kilo, cross 4 left over to ground, yeah, 2038, good day.
At 2464 gritty. At 2464.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Yeah, to 2464 North Tower, wind 110 at 5, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear land 4 right, that is 2464.
Clear to land runway tree 6, Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
North Tower, United 50 Heavy is 14 out for 4 right.
Yeah, to 50 Heavy, North Tower, wind 110 at 5, runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4 right, United 50 Heavy.
Yeah, to 1799, cross runway 4 left at Mike, contact ground, good day. Cross 4 left at Mike, ground, yeah, 1799 here.
500.
Heavy, 3000. Getting him at 907 Heavy, New York Tower, wind 120 at 5, 4 right, clear to land. Clear down 4 right, 7907 Heavy.
Minimum 100.
Yeah, to 2464, cross runway 4 left at Mike, contact ground.
4 left at Mike, contact ground, United 2460.
United 50 Heavy, cross runway 4 left on Mike and contact ground, good day.
Hong Kong Shuttle 2024, contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er for Hong Kong Shuttle 2024.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is switched off.
T-minus 6100, ground hello, runway 9 left at Kilo 6, taxi via November and Kilo.
May we also remind you to take all your belongings with you when leaving this aircraft. Mobile phone can now be switched on. It's been a pleasure looking after you. We hope to see you
Aircraft on
again
still on
soon.
this frequency, it'll be 124.35 today, no matter what you were previously assigned, so 24.35 for departure.
33 degrees Celsius. Thank you. 乘客歡迎你，為安全起見，請留喺座位並保持安全帶扣上，直至安全帶燈號熄滅為止。當打開行李櫃時，請小心以免物件跌下。請離開機艙時帶齊所有嘅隨身行李，避免遺留喺機上。閣下現在可以使用手提電話。我哋好高興為國航服務，希望好快就可以將各位喺華宇一家嘅成員國泰航空上見面。各位乘客再見。
Number 0 Foxtrot Juliet, you can go over to tower now and maintain 4,000 for the initial.
Maintain 4,000 over to tower, 210 Fox Juliet.
American 446, right there.
American 446, spot 2, ground 49er.
Spot 2, ground 49er, American 446.
Blue Streak 5192. Looks like you're in front of like Quebec right now. Could somebody get in front of you at Romeo?
Yeah, we're holding short of Romeo, so I think somebody could sneak in there.
Okay, I'm gonna take somebody up there. American 446, you with me?
American 446 with you with information of it.
Hi, American 446. I'm going to have you get in line via Romeo and Kilo. So November, runway 9 left at Kilo 6, going to taxi via Romeo and Kilo. That last RJ right there is going to give way to you. So you can just kind of squeeze in between the two you see there. The one off your left immediately there, he's going to follow you.
Roger that, understood. Join at Romeo and then Romeo Kilo for 9 left at Kilo 6, American 446.
Blue Streak 5192, you're just going to see a 319 off to your right here any second. Once they're in front of you, you can just get in line with them, and you can monitor towers from here out. Have a nice one.
Roger that. We'll follow that 319 coming in on Romeo, and we'll monitor tower. 5192, thanks. See ya. Blue Streak 5297 coming up on spot A with information November.
Blue Streak 5297, ground hello, runway 9 left to Kilo 6, taxi via November and Kilo.
9 left Kilo 6 via November Kilo, Blue Streak 5297.
T-minus 6171, good track.
Boarding requested.
Blue Streak 5297, new departure frequency for you, 124.35.
12435, Blue Streak 5297.
Control, good afternoon. American 814 is with you, approaching spot 8 for Charlie 24.
American 814, to your gate, Charlie 24.
To the gate, American 814.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Ramp American 765, we're ready to taxi. We're going to need to find somewhere for a cross-bleed spot.
Okay, 765, make a right turn on Juliet spot 2, contact ground 49, and you could do the cross speed over there.
Alright, right turn on Juliet, spot 2 over the ground, and at spot 2 we can do our cross-bleed there, American 765.
Blue Streak 5579 is coming up on spot 8.